Hallo zusammen. I'm Dave from Definitely German, and today you're gonna learn how Germans say better safe than sorry. In daily life, that is. Let's go. It's interesting when you think about it how sayings and expressions, phrases, they are part of our daily lives, and yet we don't really learn them in language courses or language classes. And I would like to change that on this channel to give you a little bit of add-on content, a little bit of extra knowledge, if that makes sense. Let's actually talk about the meaning of this phrase first and foremost. Better safe than sorry means it's better to think something through, to really reflect on what you would like to do, if it makes sense, if every step is in there that needs to be in there, basically to act carefully and thoughtfully. Not really taking too many risks, because otherwise you may regret it. And not being too simple or superficial in terms of your planning, because otherwise it may turn out that you have forgotten an important step and your whole plan is ruined. The most common German equivalent for this phrase would be Vorsicht ist besser als Nachsicht. This roughly means caution is better than regretting. Or, more literal actually, foresight is better than hindsight. For die Vorsicht, only singular, the caution, ist the third person singular of sein, to be. Besser, better, being the comparative form of the adjective gut, good. Als, than, here being used as a comparative conjunction. In other contexts, you could also use it as a temporal preposition, as or when. And die Nachsicht, only singular, the hindsight, or you could also say lenience or forgiving attitude. Having talked about the term preposition just a few moments ago, this saying is interesting because it features two prepositions that don't stand on their own, but they are part of essential words that make the meaning of this whole phrase, arguably. Vor, before, and nach, after. And they are combined with the noun die Sicht, the view or outlook. So you have Vorsicht, Nachsicht, foresight, hindsight. Some examples. Streusalz an einem milden Winterabend zu verteilen, tut keinem weh. Vorsicht ist besser als Nachsicht. Spreading salt on the street at a mild winter evening doesn't hurt anyone. Better safe than sorry. Hast du dich gut auf die Prüfung vorbereitet? Nein, das habe ich nicht. Dann solltest du jetzt lieber noch lernen. Vorsicht ist besser als Nachsicht. This is the part that always fascinates me as a German native speaker, because even though Germans use so many different phrases and idioms and expressions pretty much daily, most of us don't really know where they come from. And with this one, it's tricky as well because you can't really pinpoint a specific origin, but at least we can trace it back to the late 17th century. Back then, the term Nachsicht rather meant something like review or supervision. So in exchange law, it was used as a payment deadline, so to speak. That also means that even though it fits so nicely, it has a nice ring to it, you know, Vorsicht. Nachsicht. Nachsicht isn't really the best term you could use for this phrase. A more suitable term would be das Nachsehen, aftersight, meaning the disadvantage or loss. You could also check out my episode on Vorsicht ist die Mutter der Porzellankiste. Maybe the weirdest German saying there is. It's sort of similar, you could say. Check it out in the end card along with other German sayings that I've tackled before. And with that being said, thanks for watching. Definitely see you next time. Tschüss und bis zum nächsten Mal.